What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off her toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth. Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute?
What's that for?
What is it, Preston?
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then, to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear, especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I don't really need to see that.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Let's see what you got.
As fresh as it can be.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Officer?
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever. A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Yeah?
Officer?
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax.
Fresh meat. They ain't selling nothing else.
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free... You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
Probably nothing. But some guy came into town.
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
That's it.
Hey.
Point it out.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. You know you aren't wearing any pants, right?
Strong want to smash something.
Oh, now it's on.
calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Kent Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
Meeting a friend.
I still say Malone's weak.
Yours?
We caught that
Perhaps I'll
detective
just
snooping
call
around.
him.
What does he do?
No,
Locks him up.
You'll excuse me.
Like he ain't got the balls to just
Not so
kill him.
fast.
Well, don't let
fancy
his new
pants.
girl hear that.
Your wallet.
She'll start swinging
And
that bat of
fancy
hers at your
briefcase
face until there ain't no face left.
Hand him over. Now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who?
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
Because he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy cake.
Now! Take cover! Oh, my arm!
Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Here's one. Suit like this, you gotta have something.
All right. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. Done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
Nice.
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of
The Silver Shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Hold up. I knew it.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a bound?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the latest mayor's case.
These are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
rather crooked case. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found this place all. What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That fading, the infamous mud boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. Why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Just listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. You two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud? Shroud this crime fighter? Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud! You're shot!
Got a nice pair of cement shoes
just
for you.
a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mysteries. Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffer.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, that lady, he's one of the most sinister plots in bread.
No, dear heart. Shroud stumped him. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Face. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Faye down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands Hands up for order of the Boston Post.
Chief Gorgon, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think of my mercy.
Why is that thing so
Stop
loud?
or we'll shoot! Men, open fire! Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was
You messed with the wrong group.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout before.
What the?
So I got a question.
Paulie, you
Why the
dumb
hell would
jaloux.
anyone build a
What's
vault
the big
out of a
idea?
subway
Bringing
station?
a dame into our
This place is
hideout,
like
into
the
my
opposite of
hideout.
airtight. Because they weren't planning to use it, you blow
Oh, she's
her
all right. Ain't you all right when Sydney? Time to put
It's candy. And yeah, of course I'm alright. I'm just a young dumb in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Oh, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Paul, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality and companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain.
Very funny.
Paulie,
Get back.
is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Paulie, no!
Ah, jeez.
Okay.
There ain't no.
Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too. Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea,
Why the joviality Fahey? I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And your criminal mastermind? Me? Well, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see, my master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds that took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will be Behold the blade of bastard!
shadows. Fat Fahey, he's a robot. Wow.
Ain't you quite the detective? Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Robots, attack!
Monster robots! But most of all, like, not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive!
Watch me, mistress. Watch me.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no. Robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you... Wait, the hell?
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Excellent.
My knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. They're here somewhere. Hey. Looks clear.
I gotta loosen up. I get the fidgets. What?
Yes.
Any idea what all this does?
Who's there? My mind.
Not that it's an option. You got nothing. This was all
Gonna do ya and spit on your corpse.
More stairs? Damn Fallout fitness instructor? Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
To my house? Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging
Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to death.
Today's episode,
Should have left it alone. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him. But then you had to get all sentimental.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a
I'm
puppet
handling
compared to
this.
the malignancy of
Skinny
the
Malone's
Mechanist.
always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? And what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
the only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole of Mechanist. You're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. You're not fooling anyone with that cheap get-up. As the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glad skyward to see. Our newfound friend, the head of bodiless bot. But it would seem inviting to our finding.
Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to play. Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously blew and footwork.
By order of our master, Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy and...
And that is the last of them. For the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the
An
sky.
awkward conversation with
saw what
Darla's
a
parents when I
Mechanist
tell them
is
their
in that
daughter
office.
bit
I'm
the
the
big one. Well,
Well
at least
done,
the
heroic
case is closed.
head.
Let's get
Your
out of
adjusted
here.
attitude
There's
has
a
made
service ladder that
allies
should
of
take
us
us right
all.
to the surface.
Silver Shroud. Shall we?
We shall. Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you.
Silver Shroud. He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah. I have been waiting for this.
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan...
This is Radio Freedom. Attention, Minutemen. Words come in that a settlement needs our help. Please respond if you can.
I think I got something over here.
Nothing new. I've lost visual contact.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
sunburn you're gonna get.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here's what... As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
Good. Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until the op's done.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
You have anything to trade?
You looking to trade, you can talk to my wife. She's up by the house. But be warned, you try anything, you're asking for a fight. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Yeah. You could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry about your daughter, sir.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Hey there, friend. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Sure.
This is Radio
I
Freedom.
For one of them.
It's 10.
We listen to your radio.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Station whenever we get the chance.
Raiders. There's no worse scum in the Commonwealth. It'd be my pleasure to take care of them for you.
Good luck against those raiders. Hopefully, you won't need it.
This is the best way to promote the Minutemen.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Getting again?
Good afternoon. Tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Something's out there.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for critical alerts.
Where'd they go?
Think you can hide?
I'll find you!
Got anything?
Stubborn! I'll give you that.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using
It's 2 o'clock in the
called
afternoon. Radio
straight,
Freedom.
rookie.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I wonder if any of this still works.
Security's too tight.
You know you aren't wearing
Any luck finding that locket?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Lucy, ain't you done today's wash yet? No, Mom, I haven't got around to it yet. I'm too busy doing the other creepy things you keep telling me. You watch your mouth, or you're staying home the next time your father goes to Diamond City.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Wash takes forever.
Nothing new to
Right
report.
there. Just get
Keep
on
it
with
tuned
your
here
work.
for Minutemen alerts.
I hope you realize. Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
All right.
Got this. Keep your cool.
This is Radio Freedom, at 5 p.m. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
That location better be cleared out.
Am I getting rewarded for this?
Dance has authorized me to reimburse you.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Here's your plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm not ready.
Understood. For now. I'll expect to see you again, soldier.
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Heard what you did.
You are one of the good guys, you know?
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people, even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people, just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters, that you're making a difference.
You just described yourself, Preston. I hope you realize that.
Quite the mutual admiration society we've got going here, huh? No, but I hear you. And thanks. Let's just agree to both keep that in mind going forward, huh? All right, enough chit-chat, huh?
Got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hi.
Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
His heart's in the right place, at least.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
It's a way to promote the Minutemen.
Got it.
Opening fire.
No way I could pick this.
That looks pretty bad.
actually been in here before. But from what I hear, you better watch your step.
Hey. Peace, brother. What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
Oh, new face walks in.
Can't believe it. Look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with sin.
Kent.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
I'm not dressing up in tights, pal.
It's not like I'm asking you to dress up as Grognek the Barbarian. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Kent.
You ready to help? The bad guys aren't gonna defeat themselves. Good neighbor needs the Silver Shroud.
I'm in, Kent.
That's just great! The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!